Hello folks, thank you for joining me. Welcome. Today we're going to talk about 5 techniques for improving or enhancing mental clarity. Now when I mention mental clarity, I get the roll of the eyes, shake of the head saying, isn't that for old people? No, it's not. Everybody needs to maintain a clear, energetic mind. Just as we do things to make sure our body is well taken care of, i.e. physical exercise, etc., there are things you can do to enhance your mental clarity. And here they are. So technique number 1 is having a set morning routine. It is very simple actually. It's not as complicated as it sounds. It is just something you do in the first 5 to 10 minutes that you wake up to get your mind in rhythm. It could be as simple as drinking a glass of water. Remember, you've been sleeping all night, so you're dehydrated. Good way to refresh your mind is to hydrate. Another way would be to spend 2 minutes, light stretching. No strenuous exercise, light stretching. Or 1 or 2 minutes with mindful awareness. I addressed mindful awareness in another video. So something as simple as that, a little routine in the morning, will get your mind in rhythm. It will tell it, okay, it's time to get up, it's time to get energized, it's time to get going. Technique number 2 is to incorporate some form of physical activity into your daily routine. Doesn't matter when you do it. Some form of physical activity. And when I say physical activity, I don't mean you got to go to the gym, lift weights. No. All I'm saying is it could be as simple as 5 minutes of brisk walking. Okay? If you do yoga, 5 or 10 minutes of yoga. If you work out, great, 5 or 10 minutes of workout. Just most days of the week, follow the 80-20 rule, right? Most days of the week, try to get about 10 minutes of physical activity. You'll be surprised how much it works wonders for the mind. Technique number 3, the Pomodoro technique, which is focused work followed by 5 minutes break. I swear by this technique, I do not do anything for more than 25 minutes at a time. I have this routine. Doesn't matter if I'm, watching TV, working on the computer, creating videos, coming up with ideas for videos, coming up with motivation. I work for 25 minutes and then I'll go do something else for 5 minutes. It doesn't matter. I'll take a break. I'll solve a puzzle. I'll go look at the water. Something. 25 minutes work, 5-minute break. This helps your mind stay refreshed, not get stale, not get caught up in whatever it's working in, because once you get caught up in something, it's kind of like a spiral. And the Pomodoro technique, which is 25 and 5 minutes, will break the spiral, so you will, when you come back, you'll realize you're back with a fresh perspective. A lot of times I come back from my 5-minute break and I see something I had never seen before, like, oh my God, I could have looked at that way. So that is very important. Technique number 4 is the simplest of all. All you have to do is stay hydrated throughout the day. Make sure you get sufficient nutrition. Okay? I mentioned about drinking water, a glass of water first thing in the morning. But a lot of us, when we get caught up in our workday, forget. Just at regular intervals, make it a habit. Drink some water. Also, at regular intervals, provide your body with nourishment. So it doesn't have to be anything complicated. A few almonds, something to give energy to your body. Now, of course, don't do a lot of sugar, donuts, sugary foods, junk food. No, healthy, nutritious meals. I'm not saying that's what you eat all the time. Just throughout the course of your day, just a little bit. 3 or 4 almonds, some fruit, something along with water. Last but not the least, technique number 5, mindful awareness. You need to practice this about, I would say, at least 2-3 times a day. And I've talked about this. This is a very good stress reliever as well. It relieves tension, stress, anxiety. All you got to do is for a couple of minutes, different times throughout the day, close your eyes, focus on a place where you were sometime in your life, where you were happy, where you were contented, things that you remember with fondness, and just spend 2 minutes imagining you were there. You'll be surprised how relaxing that makes you feel and how it refreshes your mind. By practicing these 5 techniques on a daily basis, and when I say daily basis, I mean the 80-20 rule, so at least 5 days a week, you will keep your mind energetic and you will enhance your mental clarity.